Oh, do you remember Gypsy Rose's gender reveal yesterday? Do you remember that attorney that attended? Well, after I made that post yesterday, even more people emailed me. But there's two that stood out to me that I feel like maybe you guys would like to know. And she also made a post, and one of the ladies, allegedly, that was at the gender reveal, also commented. Let's check all of this out. Well, the first person said, I just saw your video regarding Gypsy and her lawyer being at Gypsy's baby shower. I live in Cutoff, and I can tell you for a fact Jeray has a history of representing criminals who commit domestic violence. She represented my ex-husband, who was released from prison 2 years ago after serving 10 years for multiple domestic violence charges. She represented him after he tried to challenge me for back child support he owed. I had to go into her office, and she was not very professional at all. She talked constant trash about him to me, but still continued to represent him. And her office staff was no better. Thank you for making this video, because she needs to be outed in our community as much as Gypsy Rose does. Now, after I received this, I asked her if she was okay with me sharing this, and she said she was. She also sent me this back in response. She said that Jeray worked with people who worked close with my case against my ex-husband while the court proceedings were going on between me and him regarding domestic violence charges. This was before the child support case with him after he was released, where she represented him. So she knew all that had went on and the crimes he had committed and was charged with, but presented to be clueless when I spoke to her. I also received this one, and this is from another person. She put, Gypsy and Jeray, man sought out 14 warrants totaling over $1 million. I wanted to show you the type of person that Gypsy's lawyer, Jeray, defends. My friend was unfortunately married to this abuser at one time. Jeray defended him in their court case. It's obvious her working for victims of domestic violence is a joke, and this was no, he said, she said case. Among other things, he attempted to set my friend's vehicle on, I don't know if I could say that, after slashing tires. Not only was it caught on security cameras, but he cut himself slashing the tires, and DNA on the blood left behind proved it to be him. So the fact that she's representing Gypsy is no surprise to me. Now, I want to say this before we go any further. This is all alleged because I don't know these people. It's just emails that I have received. I actually received a couple of others, but these are the main ones that I'm going to stick to. And then someone also sent me a screenshot of someone in her comments section speaking about me on Facebook. So let's check that out. She said, God knows my heart, and that's all that matters. And you see Hillary Crump, whatever, says, yeah, take that Nina from TikTok. Now, you know what I think is ironic? The fact that all of these people speak about Christ and Jesus and how, you know, everyone knows their heart and Jesus knows their heart and yada, yada, yada. But their actions don't speak that way. And of course, this is all alleged, but it shows you that, you know, birds of a feather flock together. And the fact that I have this all in writing, I also have some voice recordings of some other things, so I think it's really interesting that, you know, why are people like this? But I want to put this out on social so you guys can all be aware, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye for now.